Witam was serdecznie. Okej, śmigam dalej. Musimy kapłankę znaleźć, ta? Myszyni. Tutaj będzie... Nie mogę odpalić? Tutaj ognisko będzie.
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
Yep. Odpoczniemy. Bo nie możemy nic ulepszyć, ale możemy tutaj sobie coś dać. Tu. Albo tu. Ale zmiana na ten zaraz po uderzeniu wroga kolbą powoduje uderzenie pięścią. Wygnanie wroga przywraca 20 punktów zdrowia, ale przyrost punktów wygnania zmniejszono o 25. Kiedy pasek energii duchowej jest pełny, atak grida skracają czas odnowienia objawień o 15%. Szaleńskim jest wskaźnik wymagania, zwiększa obrażenia karabinu o 300%. A tu pokonanie wroga za pomoc karabinu zmniejsza obrażenia. Okej. Wygnanie zadaje wrogom do 15 więcej obrażeń, im wyżej jest poziom ich paska punktów zdrowia. Ciebie weźmiemy.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Skrzyneczka.
Can I pass these weeds?
No jak nie możemy przejść, to jeszcze nie możemy przejść.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the ill mouth. What is that?
Zaraz tam przejdę.
Antea?
To jest chyba ten z drugiej strony. To przejście. Wszędzie są te korzenie. Notatka.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And
Yes,
here
the
he is,
Siridean.
the other banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Dlaczego nas tu przyprowadziłaś?
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
No dobrze, koszmar jest silniejszy. Jak możemy go pokonać?
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally. To each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
Pomóc ludziom odpowiedzialnym za nasz los? Czym jest ta ochłoń?
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns, but you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
A co ty masz w ogóle za towary?
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Mam 700. Pokonaj wroga redem, przywraca 30 punktów energii duchowi, ale przyrost punktów energii duchowi jest zmniejszony. Twoim wąg za pomocą karabinu zwiększa obrażenie następnego objawienia. Tysiaka to kosztuje. Wąg za pomocą karabinu zwiększa obrażenie następnego objawienia o 50%. Tak i tak mnie nie stać.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
Dobra. Jeszcze o koszmarze bym chciał się
The
parę rzeczy
nightmare in the
dowiedzieć.
meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
Bestia była powiązana z koszmarem.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare, but we're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
No dobrze, wszystkiego się dowiedzieliśmy. I żegnaj.
Thank you, Siridean. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life. An expensive bargain.
I made a promise. I'll pay the price.
I do not judge the deal. I worry about the cost. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Dobra.
Help yourself and take all the help you need.
Równowaga. Równowaga. Obrażenie zadane przez Rida i Aten są większe na 25% w przypadku rannych wrogów, ale zmniejszono o 90% w przypadku wrogów z pełnym zdrowiem. Ale z drugiej strony to tylko musi ich raz uderzyć i tylko raz, pierwsze uderzenie. I potem tak jest ranna i 25% ciach więcej. Ulala. Jak to ulepszy, to ja to dam. Tam od razu ja to dam.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Klucz do strojenia. Wyłomy w otchłani. Okej. No dobrze. Masz jeszcze coś? Dziękuję. Mogę tak... Fajna kąpiel. Jeszcze skrzyneczka jest. No weźmiemy ciebie. Dobra, wychodzimy stąd.
Come on, we've work to do.
Co ona mnie tak pogania? Pozbieram sobie jeszcze kwiatuszki, trochę chwastów.
Siridean gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
No dobra.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
Jak możemy ją otworzyć?
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know we can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
Dobrze, zapisała mi. Jedziemy z
We'll be
koksem.
going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
Dobra, co my teraz wszystko mamy? Wejdź do otchłani. To już wszyscy zrobiliśmy. Wejdź do otchłani. A tutaj mamy co? Wolniej dodatkowa aktywność. Znać chatę bojaźliwej w Waterburgę. Byśmy mogli stąd tu śmignąć. Mamy w ogóle tutaj, dostępnie jest przypadek. To stąd do góry. I to są ważne miejsca niby. Mógł sobie... Chyba mógłbym oświetlenie dać. Tak.
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
Dziwne. A są więcej tych lalek. Dobra, po pierwsze ekwipunek ulepszymy. Proszę bardzo. Szybka podróż. Tam śmigniemy. I teraz... Tak, to mi się akurat oznaczyło. To dobrze. Jak najlepiej teraz iść? W lewo. Tu w lewo. Powinien dobrze iść.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Tu. Ale nie mów, że tam nie mogę przejść, bo kurde będzie za tym. No. Ara. Chaty musimy znaleźć. Ara.
Have a bit of this.
Tam jest jakaś chata. Już byłem. Chodźmy do góry.
Away with you.
To wyszedłem stamtąd, to tutaj tak do góry nie. Ściana do zniszczenia. Idźmy tam. Tu.
Wasn't I always?
This must be Fear God's lair.
Ta.
Hopefully his writing is still around. A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location. Ritual of Unbinding. This must be it.
Yes. All you have to do now is repeat Fear God's prayer to get rid of a curse placed upon an item.
Okej. Skrzyneczka. To rytuał już mam nauczony, ta? Nauczyłeś się rytuału wyzwolenia. Możesz teraz usuwać klątwy obiektów, takie jak przeklęte skrzynie. Aby otworzyć przeklęte skrzynie, musisz znaleźć ukryte w pobliżu 3 drewniane figurki, a następnie wykonać rytuał wyzwolenia. Okej. Wyzwolenie, tu.
You are not released, but exiled.
I co mamy w środku? Najemnik. Szałcy karmując zużywa 25 punktów energii duchowej, zadając obrażenie zwiększone o 50%.
Red.
There's more of them.
Try another one.
Nara.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Dobra.
Dodge!
I nara.
Get lost, won't you?
Gdzie on jeszcze jest? On jeszcze żyje? Tam jest.
We Highland kiss for you.
Mamy ich.
Spectres you fought against your own life.
A fate met by many a holy man unable to let go.
Dobra. Jak to mamy, to ja bym chciał w ogóle tutaj powrócić. To też jest jakaś aktywność. A tutaj jest dostępny jest przypadek nawiedzenia. Nagroda esencja. No i dobrze. Przeklęta skrzynia. Tu możemy też jeszcze w ogóle śmignąć, potem stamtąd do góry, po przebicie chyba tutaj wejść, do tego tam wejść. No okej, jest to rozbierania. Może ja to też zrobię. A potem mogę jeszcze stąd pójść tutaj do góry i zobaczyć, co tutaj znajdziemy. Nie? Dobrze idę, nie? Tak. Jak się za to fajny sprzęcik dostaje, to dlaczego nie? Dobra, wróciliśmy do chaty. No i pięknie. Tylko szkoda, że od ogniska do ogniska można tylko się przenieść. Ale jest dobrze. Okej, to na tym zakończę też ten odcinek. A w następnym śmigamy oczywiście dalej. To trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.